Hello, and welcome to A3 Gaming's video on the Tier 6 American battleship, New Mexico. It's a great ship. I really enjoyed playing this ship. This was actually my last battle in the New Mexico before I unlocked my Colorado. We'll get to that one in another video. It's a great ship. It's got the 3 barrels on turrets, 12 shells going out basically. Drawbacks. It is very slow. At 21 knots, the problem is sometimes you can't catch the Japanese. Like, for example, a Congo. He can outrange you, and he's got that much more speed that you won't catch him if he doesn't want to, basically. So that can cause a problem. It turns well, though. It's great for dodging torpedoes, unless they're very good with their manual drops. Its AA is pretty good as well. Lays down quite a lot of fire. The range, well, the range. Basically, fully upgraded, you've got a range of 14.9. That is pretty bad. In fact, it's just crap, basically, for Tier 6, especially a battleship. But when you unlock the first hull, you get the scout aircraft. Now, that does help. Obviously, the scout aircraft's in the air, gives you that range boost. But the aircraft's not always in the air, so you want to try and maximise your range as much as possible. I added the gun control or gunfire control system modification 1, gives you an extra 16% range, so that puts you up to 17.2, I believe, or something like that. That makes you a bit more competitive. At Tier 6, you're going to be fighting things like Cleveland's with their commander or captain skills. They're going to have a range around 17 as well. You don't want to be outgunned by Cleveland. He's got the speed. He will just basically tear you a new arsehole. He'll set you on fire at range and just keep pummeling and pummeling, and there'll be nothing you can do back. At least if you've increased your range, you can fire back. Defend yourself. And obviously when the guns hit, they hit quite well, they hit hard. Dispersion, again, I didn't have too much problem with in New Mexico. I quite enjoyed playing it. Dispersion wasn't the problem. Generally where I aimed, I hit. So yeah, it's a really good ship, as you'll see from this replay. I mean, I'm no expert, I didn't do great. I did okay. I made a lot of mistakes, I could have done better, but yeah, I had a good game. As you can see, we've just upset that guy by stripping away 17,000 of his health. So, it's not best pleased. So yeah, that was nice. Let's see what else we can do. We've got some incoming fire, that New York's firing back. So I can say he will be best pleased. Spot the Fuso, he's in range. I see I've got 10 seconds left on my scout plane, so aim, fire. Hope we get a hit. Scouts returned. Good shells, and yes, a nice stealth hit. That's nice, isn't it? Checking what's around me, there's a Wyoming right alongside me. Someone's shooting at either him or myself, we'll see. Luckily I'm not taking hits, so I'm not getting shot on that battleship anymore. It's behind the rocks. Rocks, island. I suppose it's an island, isn't it? Big bloody rock. But yeah. Fully reloaded. I'm going to turn around here. Already started turning my turrets. Start steaming back the other way. Don't want to go to the edge of the map, basically. Don't want to get too far away from the cap. And obviously, most of their battleships are in the middle, so we want to stay around here, try and get as many hits on as possible. See, at the moment, the destroyer is the biggest threat. What's that destroyer? Cause real problems. Torpedoes run out of steam, which is nice, but he's still around there. Don't know if he's launched anymore. Only time will tell. Just keep an eye out for him over there. No, he hasn't popped back up. Any problem with battleship games, they are a little bit slow, I'm afraid. But I do like my battleships. When you do manage to hit, it's nice big hits, good amount of damage. Smolensk. That first shot was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Nowhere near. Oh, but we get a sit-down hit on him as well, which is nice again. So that's 2 sit-downs so far. There's the destroyer, he's back. Yep, there you go, I've got secondary batteries to him, even though, see, he's still 7 ticks out. Managed to close the distance. Wyoming next to me is also shooting at him. And he's out of view range again. See, here's where we could do with a cruiser. Cruisers should always support your battleships. Most of the time you've got great anti-air, and you are designed primarily to kill destroyers. That's what you're for. You can rip them apart. Yes, I know you can kill other cruisers and you can kill battleships as well, but a battleship just cannot turn its guns fast enough to kill a destroyer. And there's torpedoes. Luckily, he's not going for me. It's Wyoming, but it looks like he's going to be fine. We start turning anyway because there's more torps inbound. Luckily, we did because we missed that one. Never sail in a straight line when there's a destroyer about, because you're just going to take torpedoes. So yeah, he is the biggest threat at the moment. There's another destroyer there. Friendly. Hopefully he'll hunt him down and find him. I'm going for the Omaha because I can't actually see the destroyer to shoot at. Oh no, spotted. Looks like we're waiting for the battleship to come around the corner. He's fired. Here we go. New York again. They're gonna hit. That's another 7,000-8,000 damage done. Which is nice. Tell everyone to focus fire, because obviously bringing down a ship is so much easier when everybody focuses on it. That destroyer, as you can see, is up on the point now. So island in front of me, so he's no threat at the moment. He's got a cruiser there attacking him, so just keep him tied up for the foreseeable future, and hopefully see him dead. So it does look like our cruiser, looking on the map, has crashed into the land, but let's see. Let's try and pummel this New York again. There we go. That's a good bit of damage, down to 20 HP now. 20,000, shall I say. Let's see if we can finish him off. And the destroyer is firing torpedoes at the Omaha in front of me. Really, he should have had no trouble killing that cruiser. The destroyer, sorry. Taking him out easily. Especially in Omaha, he's tier 5. Should know what he's doing with it. Yeah, occasionally I see 3 hits, 2,000 damage, which means either 2 bounced or they all did very little damage. You do get times like that, unfortunately, with Battleship. It's not the best, but it happens. What can you do? How can we finish this guy off? Destroyer's gone in valiantly, but he's in a world of hurt. He's on fire. He's in trouble. Try and straighten this shit as the guns turn. Just could not get the guns to turn. Very well. Here we go. Again, not a great damage roll, but still hits. There's that destroyer. He's coming around. I'm not sure what killed the cruiser around there, whether it was a destroyer or the cruiser that's coming up behind him. Looks like there's a battleship coming behind that as well. So we really need to finish this guy off. It's on 5,000 now. Sailing away. He knows he's in trouble. He's trying to get away. Torpedoes coming in. Just want to get this last shot off. See, yeah, quick check. Fire the gun. Let's finish this guy. Get it done. Oh, how lucky is he? How lucky is he? So he's still not dead. I've still got a destroyer to my right. And load those front cannons. Get them away. There we go. Salvo off. Should be enough. Should be enough to kill him. No, and he's still there. This guy just did not want to die. I have used one of my battleship abilities and repaired part of my damage. If you see, I can use it 4 times. Basically, I've got a captain skill. Gives you 1 more consumables. So I get 4 charges and 4 scout planes. It can mean a difference between life and death. Obviously, repairing that extra bit of health, you know, is a great help. Like here, I am swinging the ship right round. I'm going to do a 180, start going back the way I came, get the guns facing the other direction, so I can take on this cruiser. And there's still that destroyer around there somewhere as well. Really, in hindsight, probably should have loaded HE. There's the destroyer. I'm still turning. But HE ready. I might have done a bit more damage, but we'll see. Fire from that cruiser. Secondary batteries on him, because he's well within range. Here he comes. By the first volley. Oh, and take him out. I can see the destroyer behind. Fire over his stacks. Go on, go on. Yeah, do significant damage to him as well. Here's where I fire the HE. Or load the HE, should I say. The Wyoming to my left and front is dodging torpedoes. He's fired torpedoes at me. Luckily, they're nowhere near target range. So, oh, and he's hit the rock. That's it. It's all over. As long as I can load before he can get away, he's dead. Stationary target, destroyer especially, that's it. You don't stand a chance. You're very weak. You can't take the hits. He's fired more torps. I know it's going forward, so I fire. Ooh, narrowly avoid that torp. Well, that was luck, I'm telling you. Total and utter luck. And there's the range of shells from the battleship. So I'm back to AP. So time load target. Yeah, tell everyone to concentrate fire. I say everyone. There's 3 of us left. What has happened to the rest of our team? What? I mean, they all went the other way. And look at them. They're all dead. And they've hardly killed anything. So when you finish this guy, get back over and help our Wyoming. This is just me and him now. First volley away. It's pretty much full health. There we go. That's a nice amount of damage. Let's take him down 50% of his health. Just got to wait for these shells to load. He doesn't hit, but not too bad. I can take that. Come on, come on. Reload. He's stock as well, you can tell by the hole he's got. I'm assuming he's stock anyway. It's not a bad hit again. 1 more and he should be out of the picture. There we go, taking fire. Yeah, he did a nice amount of damage there actually. I need to take my gun out, so I repair straight away. Now, in hindsight, I could have probably killed him with a 3, saved my repair, but I want to get all my guns back up and running. Secondaries are opening up, so they're within range. A lot more secondaries than him. Volley away and he's down. And the high caliber, that's nice. Right, at this point I'm thinking, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Start turning my turrets, turning my ship, sorry. Turrets round. Having a bit of a whine. The rest of my teams, I have no idea. What did they do? This melted. The only ones that were this way was myself, Wyoming, a destroyer, and the other Omaha. Well, the Omaha got wasted Destroyer got killed by the battleship as well, so got a bit close. So where everyone else went, I have no idea, but they didn't do too well. Right. I am firing at the Cleveland first because he's the bigger threat. He's got longer range, nasty guns. Cleveland will tear you to pieces. If he gets 3 fires on you, you're going to lose health left and over fist, and you'll end up just burning to death. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and another citadel. That's a Confederate. Very nice. Right, so I've just lost the Wyoming that's supporting me as well. So I've still got another cruiser, 2 battleships and 2 aircraft carriers. I'm not holding out much hope, but we've got 4 minutes. I could force a draw possibly. So maybe the Phoenix. Here we go. Give him a little bit of lead. It's quite close. It's turning slightly. Oh, and another citadel here. So he's on very low health now. He's in the cap. He's starting the cap. Should be able to take him out. Come on. Reload. Still got half my health. But it's bleeding away. Come on. Should be able to take him out with 1 hit, to be honest. And we missed the first volley, and the second volley should be a hit. That's it, he's down. That's leveled the playing fields a little bit. 2 battleships, 2 aircraft carriers. Luckily, his torpedoes ran out of steam, because I would have been in some real trouble. Right, here we have dive bombers coming in. I have to put my secondaries and my AA on him to focus fire. It's all opening up. Turning to try and avoid the shells. Doesn't make much difference. Fire out. Fire at the Fuso. He's got 10k health. Do 1050 damage in 1 shell. Right, turning around so I can see the torpedo bombers coming. 2 torpedo bombers and a dive bomber. Put the AA on 1. Torpedo bombers are more of a threat than the dive bombers. Try and get to make a wide spread with the AA we're firing. Set on fire. We're not going to turn out of that. We're going to take 2 torps. That's 2. Start turning right because the others will be coming from the other side. Guaranteed. He's trying to line them up. Get a good shot on. Nice and close. Doing manual drops. Knows what he's doing. There we go. Take 1. Take 2. Take both of those. Flooding. I'm on fire. I'm in a world of hurt. Use my repair ability. Probably keeps me alive a little bit longer. Got minute 9 before I can repair my flooding. He's asking for no draw. I'm praying for a draw. Then I had a phone call, unfortunately, and I managed to turn my air off, my anti-air, whilst I was on the phone. Then I'm trying to turn it back on and steer, but I've pressed the chat button. Eventually I work out what I've done, sort it out, but it's too late. I am dead. But not a bad game. 2,600 experience on a defeat. 435,000 credits. Yeah, not bad at all. Got 6 kills, 4 aircraft shot down. Yeah, it's a good game. It's just a shame it was a defeat. It would have been under 150,000 damage, or 153,000 with 6 kills. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you soon.